Hello, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. I'm glad to do this storyline reading on a Mr. Ryan. See his last name. Ryan. Okay, Ryan. Ryan Strain. Ryan Strain. Let me see. Who's been missing at least a week, if I'm not mistaken, or almost a week, and his parents is looking for him. He's let me see his age, some more information. I think I heard him say 22, but I want to be sure. Okay. Mr. Strain is a 22-year-old college student. Nashville. He left a Nashville bar. Said he was served one drink. And the video footage showed that he's like staggering a little bit somewhat. That's on online. So he's from Missouri. So let's just see anything else. Okay. Okay. Stomach growl. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Now, I've been thinking about it since yesterday or earlier today or whatever, but I couldn't do it yet, right? But I hear it's quiet in here and I can do it. If God don't want this reading to go on for Mr. Strain, it will not upload. Anything is wrong in this reading I do for Mr. Strain, God will let it not upload because it's all about the truth and everything that the family need to know and the authorities. So if it don't upload, I'm going to know that something is wrong. I picked the wrong cards or whatever. Okay? So let's just show you a picture of Mr. Strain first. Let's just see. If he heard me say that, he probably would have said, Mr. Braslove, don't call me Mr. I'm young. But I have to put a title on any adult that I do a storyline on because they're an adult. He's an adult. Okay, let's just flow. Let me just find a picture, not a video. Just a picture of Mr. Strain. Let's just flow. I saw a picture. Okay. Okay, I don't know how recent it is, but it's a picture, okay? So I'm just going to put a picture that's online of Mr. Strain, okay? That's a picture. So I don't know how old it is or anything like that. He's a 22-year-old college student. He left a bar. It's almost a week, and he haven't been seen. So I don't know if he was in the bar with his friends or who he was with. So I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'm just going to let God guide me on what cards to get. So I don't know if he was with friends, the friends card God will bring out. That's how good God is. So I don't know if he was friends or what. That's all I know. He disappeared, and I think it's a week or almost a week that nobody's heard from him, from his family to friends to the school to whoever it is. Okay, so let's just go. I'm going to do the storyline reading for Mr. Strain. If Mr. Strain is not among the living, God is going to let me know that. If he's not among the living and somebody did something to him, he can let me know in the cards. Okay, so I'm hoping that he is among the living because upstairs I got thoughts that he could be somewhere alive, but we're not a trick, but what you call it, you know, in the college students, it's not a trick they do, but it's something that they, like initiation kind of stuff where they want you to do something. It felt like that upstairs, but that don't mean that that's true. Whereas like he seemed like he missing, but he really not missing. Like they could know exactly where he at, and it could be like some kind of initiation. Like you got to stay here by yourself for a whole week. Anything like that. Or you got to drink a drink or whatever it is. Or whatever it might be. And you got to stay here for a week. Or they might have put him somewhere for a week. or to see if he can tolerate something. It could be part of something as far as what they do in college. You know, when they do all kind of things as far as people joining groups or whatever in college. But it don't have to be anything like that. But that's what it felt like upstairs. Upstairs I even was thinking about he could be in water. But let's just see what God bring out for the storylines. Because I'm really hoping and praying that he is alive. But in order for him to be alive, some kind of way he got to be being held. He's held. He lost his memory. Let me see what else would make it where he don't contact his relatives. He lost his phone. It got to be something. But he might have paid somebody by where he could use their phone. So let's just see what God bring out in the storyline for Mr. Ryan Strain. A young man, 22 years old, that went missing. University, know all about this young man. It was said that he was at a bar and he left and he had one drink, or if he had one drink with something in the drink, because depending on what kind of drink it is, he looked like he was kind of staggering on the video. So one drink, I don't know, was it a straight drink with nothing, no juice in it? I don't know. Let's just see, God. Bring out something for Mr. Ryan Strange Universe. Strain. Because it's been coming at me to do a story ever since I heard it, but then I didn't. But yesterday, I think, or early today, it really was pulling at me to do it. So, like I said, if God don't want this on, it will not go on. I believe everything that's in the storyline to be true. The reading, you don't have to take anything as fact that you hear me say out of my mouth or what the storyline says. You don't have to take anything as fact. This is for entertainment purposes only to those who deem it as entertainment. I have to brass love one, believe every card God put on the table as fact. I believe everything God says. Okay? Now what you want me to go? This jumping out over here. Whoa, I should have kept that. Because that was looking right at me, but I shuffled this one because I went too fast. This right here. I went to do that and I caught it with my eye, but I did that. Here it is. This right here. It's jumping out. It jumped out when I did the shuffle. He had to know that anything that was rushed was not worth taking. If somebody said, come on, man, let's go over here. Come on, man, let's go to that party. Get what I'm saying? Come on, man, let's get in a deal together. Whatever the person, somebody might have said. Because somebody wanted him to collaborate. So I got to put that down there because somebody, whoever it is, because this looks like it could go with him too. Somebody wanted him to promise because it was time for him to act on a situation. Or it was time for him and whoever this is to act, get my drift on a situation, whatever it was. It's good. Yeah, glasses for life. Whoever looked at him as weak-backed, right? But he was going to change and chance it all. Maybe to prove to them that he wasn't, or they wanted him to show them that he wasn't. Where things could start to change. Follow me? Okay, let's float for a minute with this next card. It was premeditated, but he needed to be a realist. So let's just flow. Did he play a part in what happened to him? And I gotta say yes. If the shoe fit him, he gotta wear it. Everybody play a part in what happened to them merely because they somewhere, they said something, they did something, or they were somewhere. Get my drift? He went to the bar, he came out the bar. Okay? Let's just go. Universe, you know all about it. Oh my goodness. It's bad. It's a bad card. This a bad card for Mr. Strange. That's a bad card for him. This a bad card for him. I don't like this card in his storyline. It's negative already. Look what the card says. It's a negative card. Let's just flow. I gotta shuffle because, oh my, something was forced. I really don't like it already. This don't look good. In his storyline, he is something else forced. I don't like it. I don't like it, universe. Somebody was covering all their bases. So some kind of way it was something to do with the school, and they say you have to do something to be in a club or whatever. That means he was forced, right? If it wasn't nothing like that, somebody else was covering their bases, whoever it was, right? As far as him. And it was plain and simple that somebody did do that, cover all their bases. Or he covered his if it came down to him being forced to do something, be part of something in school or anything like that. He was forced to, do whatever it is they saying or whatever, go along with it and cover all his bases. Or it's not that, and it's just it's totally that, it's something else. And oh shoot, it's looking bad. Oh no, it's looking bad in the storyline. Oh my goodness, my stomach feeling all kind of ways. My stomach feeling all kind of ways. Because it's too many bad cards already. This a bad card. This a bad card, and the one I just saw. I told you it's a force card, that's a bad card. Anxiety is a bad card, and this one card, and another one I saw. Shoot, I don't like how this is looking for him. But anyway, let me just check that. He needed more vitamin C, or somebody he was talking to. Okay, we got, what business is it of you all's? So maybe in a bar, I'm going to go to the bar, or friends, if he was with friends, or some group of people, somebody. There's got to be more than one. Said something to him, asked him questions like, where you going at, or whatever the person said. I just don't know what the people said, right? I can't guess on that. It got to be on the card. Follow me? So, I see the promiscuous card 2 times, so I don't know if he ran into somebody on the street. Follow me? Who thought he was a promiscuous person or something like that because he was high up, or let's just flow. Oh, I don't like it already, just with these in my hand. I love you, but it won't be no romance. So we got right here, I love him or her, but it won't be no romance. So some kind of way, somebody was trying to get romance. It wasn't him. Get what I'm saying? Because remember, I told you this card is saying promiscuous. Get my drift. He's talking to somebody 24 and up or 42 and up. That I got to drag it this way. I got to bring this card out because some kind of way somebody might have asked him something because they looked at him as promiscuous, maybe. Because if he is high walking around, it might have been a group of people outside thinking he was promiscuous. Get what I'm saying? And he had to take care of himself because if he is high walking the streets high, he had to take care of himself. But they put him in a group of people, whoever he ran into out there, that thought he was promiscuous and was asking him maybe was he interested in what? Romance. Get what I'm saying? It was premeditated right here, the number 6 card or whatever card this is. So I can take the promiscuous another way as far as like him meeting a bunch of new friends. He was meeting a new friends or a bunch of friends or too freely with friends meeting or whatever it is. I could take it another way. He needs to start taking care of himself. I'm going to pause for a minute. He went somewhere where it was light at the entrance. And we got to call this the bar, okay? Follow me. We got to call it the bar unless he went to somebody's house. But other than that, I got to call it the bar. Because it was danger below. He left the bar and then nobody know where he is. Right? But then this is a water card also. So is he in the water? He could be in the water, right? If he's not in the water, it's still danger below. He ran into somebody or something. because this is would be the bar. I get my drift. So let me he adorable. Okay, he adorable. Let me take this right here. He adorable, right? So it says he's being different just mean he stand out. So it was something about him evidently that stood out, right? And something was seeping through. Follow me, from somebody to him. Somebody had a weakness for lovemaking. Somebody was flirting with him. Whoever. He wasn't doing it, I feel. This usually be somebody to you. His soul was crying out for a conclusion. Follow me. Somebody wanted jointness. Follow me. With him, and he was a trailblazer. Follow me. Or the person was a trailblazer and he wanted jointness. Some friend of his or somebody he know or whatever this is. Somebody a trailblazer. So a trailblazer ain't no homeless person on the street. It's not the trailblazer. It gotta be somebody who got something going on. Follow me? Somebody say you lighted my life, or they feel like they enjoy company, his company, or whatever this is. Somebody's gonna be simply honest with him, because it says right here, he said ain't gonna be no romance with somebody. Follow me? So we have, he is being molded into what he wasn't. So going to that bar, he is being molded into what he wasn't. He had to start to see what other people was doing to keep him stuck. So if he had some friends there at the bar, he was being molded into what he wasn't. And that would be maybe people trying to get him to do certain things or whatever. Because we got money right here, and we got a biller. Follow me? So we got somebody who's a biller. Mike was trying to offer him some money. I gotta go all kind of ways because I see the promiscuous card. So we have right here who somebody stepping out on their wife or on their husband. So it's not him doing the stepping out. Somebody else stepping out, whoever is flirting with him. Somebody's flirting. He need to save some money. Follow me? So we have right here, it was a dangerous love. Follow me? Somebody who, not a stranger, not going up this card. The person ain't a stranger. The person a Pied Piper. A person who got a lot going on. But somebody he like. Get what I'm saying? Friend, whoever this is. Somebody. It ain't a stranger. You heard what I just said, right? Now this is a bad card for him. See, I don't like seeing the bad cards for him. I'm seeing bad cards for him. This is somebody doing something to him. They don't have to be murdered, but they doing something bad, negative. Even if they cussing them, fussing them out, they doing something bad. Get what I'm saying? But this is a bad card. Fear took the person there. Usually, this really not just a cussing out card. This a dangerous card. This a card with somebody, a do-you-in card. This a bad card. Fear took somebody there to do what they did to him, or whatever's going on here. Let me see. Hold on to that thought, people. Don't let it go. That fear took somebody. It didn't take him. I'm still beautiful inside. I must not forget that. But he a man, so I gotta say, he was feeling he's still handsome. He must not forget that, right? He must go on with his life. Because we got somebody who stepping out or stepped out. Somebody flirted with him. Stepping out on their wife or whoever they got and flirted with him. He was anxious, maybe, while the person was mellow. Follow me? He was out at night, and we saw the video. It looked like it was night. Here's the night card. He traveling at night. The next one is, oh my goodness, this is bad for him. Somebody following him. Look at the card. They like green. I wish you could see it. There's one here. They like green. Somebody's following him. He wasn't following anybody. Okay, so we have right here that to gain was for him to lose what needed to go. Get what the card's saying. What needed to go was for him to kind of maneuver and get around and get away from somebody who was following him, who was flirting. Get my drift. But also for whoever this person is, enable for them to gain, to make it with the person's wife. Follow me? That's right here. The person needed to let go of what needed to go, and that would be Riley. Was his name Riley or Ryan? I'm changing up his name. I don't think it's Ryan. It's Ryan, right? Oh my goodness, I changed his name. Let me make sure. I said Riley out of nowhere. I don't think his name is Ryan, right? What is your name? Oh, Riley. I'm so sorry. I've been calling you the wrong name. His name is Riley. Oh my goodness, where I get Ryan from? Goodness gracious, I don't know where I get Ryan from. Okay, so it says right here, he was being followed, and for him, he had to lose what needed to go, the person following him, and he would gain by getting away from whoever. Get what I'm saying? But for the person, somebody who's stepping out on their wife that's flirting with him, trying to make him promiscuous, see if he's promiscuous, want romance, get my drift, right? For that person to gain, that person needed to get rid of what needed to go, and that would be Riley, because if he can tell the wife or whatever that will ruin a marriage for this person. So Riley was forced some kind of way, as far as whatever here, right? Or something. Here's some numbers. Follow me. See, it's bad. It's bad cards right here. Okay, we got somebody committed a senseless act against Riley, and they're gonna go to jail, right? Because somebody wanted to saddle Riley down for that lifeboat. Get my drift. That mean make money off him. So some kind of way, somebody in that bar that he knew, friend or somebody, or whoever it is, he know the person. It ain't like it's a stranger, but somebody wanted to make money off him. Let's just flow, universe, right here. Right here, jumping out. My eyes are jumping right here. Somebody is sadistic. I tell you that much. Whoever it is, needs soul support. Deep universe, you know all about it. This is Riley, because he is walking on that video high from drinking, and he is God right here. He needed God's presence, bubble of protection around him, and seek the range of God. He needed like a miracle from God. He needed God's protection, because somebody was sadistic, whoever this person is. Riley, his name is, right? Riley wanted to be free from commitment, so Riley was in a commitment, some kind of commitment with this person. That this first card shows that some kind of way he might have gotten some kind of commitment. Somebody wanted him to collaborate, get what the first card saying. And God said he shouldn't rush into anything because it's not good. It's not worth taking, Riley. Don't rush into this with this person. Follow me? He wanted Riley. Promise you're going to act, Riley, because it's time to act on what he wanted him to get involved with. Follow me? Riley was going to change and chance it all, because whoever this person is looked at him as weak back. And here's the next card. Riley, this would be his card too. Things was going to start to change for him, I guess he thought. Follow me? So let me go back over here where I was. He wanted to be free from a commitment from that first card. He was being picked on, teased, talked down to, but he was intellectual. Follow me? He wanted love. Follow me? Wherever he lived. Okay, he's going to wrap it up every time. Right? Business or romance. Okay? Somebody say, I'll pray for you. Or he was praying inside his own mind. Because somebody's following him from a distance. Somebody's following him. Somebody. Oh my goodness. It's just getting worse. He had to start to live his life. Wait a minute. Oh my. Your loved one. Lord. Oh. I mean, it's just, this storyline ain't good. Like I said, you don't have to believe nothing that go on this table as fact. Nothing. But this storyline is not good for Riley. Because this right here is a revenge card. Your loved one would not want you to be depressed. It says, he had to start to live his life again. If he wasn't, he need to continue to live his life because he has been followed by somebody from a distance. So we have African American right here. So I would have to take it with, since it's an African American, I can say any race that's not his own. Because he's not an African American. And this not his card. So I'm trying to work it. So why would they say, wait a minute. Why are we not an African American? So let me go for a minute. Either whoever this is an African American. If not that, they got some kind of color. I'm trying to work this like anybody with some kind of color. If not African American, Hispanic, any of them that, all of them that had them different colors to them. Indian, you know, all of them with color. Don't have to, but this is on the back, so usually this come up for black people. So it's twisted around though, enable for me to use. This is somebody against him. Somebody was seeking revenge on a Negro, but he not Negro. So I'm trying to twist the card that somebody had color to them maybe. Is somebody who seek revenge on him, somebody who had color. It don't have to be a black person, but whatever they are. Maybe something like that. Because he's not African American. Or somebody was, whatever their color is, they just was trying to seek revenge on him. Don't have to be, it could be, I can change it around, I guess, and just, I never changed it around and made it, European before. Let's flow a little bit. Okay, somebody's feeling their time abusing Raleigh. Right? There's some sharp words insinuated to Raleigh. Next one is it's winter time, and that's true, right? So we have right here that no more base conditions as far as growing money for Raleigh. He had to he went another direction as far as growing money. So he might have grew money one way, but he was trying to grow money another way. So this might have been some kind of sob job. Look at this coming behind it. I feel it's a job, some kind of sob, what you call it, side job he's involved with. Right here. And that first card, I have skills. See, he trying to get out because he is, I told you, it was a card on there, he won out. He been trying to get out. He won out of this here. I have skills, I'm on here. See, that's when you want to get out. He won out. This is a job or relationship card. Right? And the person trying to buy him. I'll pay you more money. Or I won't do it no more. Or whatever. Take it if it's a relationship or if it's a job. It's one or the other though. Oh my. This bad. He was on the floor. Look for it. It is on the floor. On the floor, on the ground. In the water. Let's float for a minute. Because I got my water card here. And that's why I'm not rolling out the water. Follow me? He praying inside his mind. God, show me the way. God, help me or anything like that. He had to stop thinking he deserved abuse. And he was thinking help was coming because he said the prayer. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Okay, it was, oh my God, that's the best news I saw in here so far. This is the best news. Look, it was a witness. So this is the best news out of the storyline I see so far for Raleigh. Is a witness. Right? A witness. It's obvious. Something come from way back. Somebody he know, follow me, where they might got it in for him. They might be mad with him. Get my direct. He might owe money, whatever this is. The next one is something happened between 9 a.m. 9:30 p.m. Then we got this last card. He had to stop. He was going to stop being scared of his feelings because he never felt like that before. So I feel like whatever as far as in that bar, he might have felt a certain kind of way. He had to stop being scared of his feelings because he never felt like that before. Maybe from somebody coming on to him, trying to get him in a deal, trying to get him to do something he didn't want to do, or if not that, something was in his drink maybe, some kind of way. He never felt like this before. He had to stop being scared of his feelings. He never felt like this before. Yeah. So, or whoever this person is was telling him, stop being scared, stop being scared. If not, that is what I said. So we need some more for Ryan. Universe, you know about Ryan. You know this young man. I mean, why do I say, I wonder if he got a friend named Ryan, because I won't stop saying Ryan. I don't know why. Raleigh. I'm so sorry, Raleigh. I'm so sorry, Raleigh. Okay, let's just go. This is for Raleigh Strain, 22-year-old young man who has lots of life to live, ambition and everything else. He's missing though. I think it's a week or almost a week. But let's just go for Raleigh. Universe, bring out some more as far as Raleigh. So not being afraid of his feelings. Either we got this person, a Pied Piper person that got a lot going on some kind of way. He's trying to make some money some kind of way. A side job or whatever this is. A different type of job, but a side job. Some kind of way. Anything like that. But he wanted out of it. That's what it's looking like. Making money for the winter. Okay, he wanted out of it. And this person wanted revenge on him because he wanted out. Person was following him from a distance, following him, period. Let's see, universe, you know all about it. Just jumping out over here, so I'm going to pick it up. We got a lawsuit, so some kind of lawsuit the parents might do. But I don't know who. If the parents wasn't going to do a lawsuit, he might was going to sue somebody. Follow me. Because somebody was posing as what they wasn't. Follow me. While he was seeking refuge. So in the bar, he could have ran into somebody that he might have saw a ad for a job. I'm using an example, okay? He could have saw a job in the online that said whatever, job. So he went to meet the person maybe at the job, at the bar, anything like that. It don't have to be that, but I'm using examples for this card. When he got there, it wasn't like what he thought. The person was posing as what he wasn't. He made it seem a certain way, but then it was something else when he got to the bar. As far as what the job entailed, anything like that, if there's anything like that. He is seeking refuge because he's sitting in a bar. Refuge. So if we ain't going that direction, we got to go with some kind of way he went to somebody's house or wherever he went at. And things wasn't what he thought there either while he was seeking refuge. Okay, now. I don't like what I'm looking at right here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this because it's a bad card, I'm telling you, in his storyline. So I can take it two ways. The original way, and I can take it the other way, okay? Oh my goodness, we got the cops too. Or a leader. So if we don't have the cops, we got a leader. Get my drift. Anybody who considered a leader. Your teachers, your coach, whoever a leader. The mayor, whoever a leader. You get my drift. So let me just take this card right here. It's jumping out hard. Either somebody shot him where it wounded him, or somebody shot him, wounded him, and murdered him where he died, or and he got grossed out, or somebody who somebody else got grossed out who witnessed it, or somebody took their shots to tear his emotions down and shred all of his feelings to make him feel like he was nothing and leave him nervous and anxious. Okay, let's take it that way. We put the lawsuit card down. Either somebody going to sue somebody, the parents or whoever, or he was going to sue somebody, anything like that. This person, person posing as what the person wasn't. So I see the excuse card jumping out. Somebody didn't want excuses out of Raleigh. Whoever this is, right? So we got either the cops, or we have leaders. Whoever the leaders are, you heard me say that, where he lived. This is not where he lived. So we have right here that oh shoot, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Look at this card. Look at this card. It's getting bad. And it's no joke. So far, just what I'm looking at. No more bowing down. This is getting bad. So far, the way it looks like somebody did something to Raleigh. Like I said, you don't have to believe nothing the cards say or what I'm saying. Right? You don't have to believe none of it and take any as fact. I just did. Okay? Because I'm led to do the storyline for Raleigh. He's tired of bowing down to who this person is. Not a stranger. Treating him like an animal. That means controlling, dominating. This person wanted full range submission, docile, out of Raleigh. So we have right here, this person felt like Raleigh disrespected him. Follow me? And the person, Raleigh saw it with full eyes at one point that he had trouble on his hands with whoever this is who felt like the person was disrespected. Because this person is power play person, while Raleigh was just trying to find his uniqueness. Follow me? So we have right here that something's extraordinary for Raleigh that night. And he returned it back to the sender. Follow me? So we got the race card. So the person could have been another race. Because you saw that card I showed you earlier. Isn't my race. Get my drift. I can't really turn that around. Because that's just what that is, right? Dealing with chronicle. Factual, chronicle. Whatever's going on there. He is in solitude, thinking some kind of way. Let's see, kitchen thinking. He could have been in a bar thinking, or just thinking wherever he was. We got number 14 or 41. Somebody could be 41. Something could have a 14 on it near where he went missing. Signs, door number, sign, street number, something, a 4 or 1, 41 or whatever, 14, then with something national. So we have right here, he existed for a bigger reason than what he thought or this person thought or anybody else thought. I'm ready to be guided to my path. So he was trying to break away from something he got himself involved with, look like, where he was making money. Or somebody wanted him to make money if he didn't make any yet, and he was trying to get away. And this would be right here where he talking to God inside his mind. I'm ready to be guided to my path because this is not my path. Anything like that in his mind. Because the first card said, God said, Raleigh, anything rushed is not worth taking. Raleigh, don't do it. So we got to go. So I'm going to put this with the bar too. Because I don't know where else he went after the bar. So I just want to focus on just the bar. And so somebody was following him. I think it came from behind people behind him. Not really where he went at, but somebody following behind him. What's the problem? Whoever it was, a person. So here's around a place that had glass doors. And that would be, I'm just going to look at that as the bar. Because it might have glass on the door. They don't have to. But I can say a club. So I'm going to say the bar like a club. I'm going to use it for like a club. Glass doors. Or gas station. Retail stores. Church. Court. Jail. Somewhere. Treatment center. Alcohol's Anonymous. Here's around something that had the glass doors. But I'm going to use it for the bar. But I'm going to call a bar a club right now because this glass got to be in it. Okay, here we have somebody don't look like him, whoever this is. Don't have to have curly hair, but the hair texture is different. Don't have to be Indian, but the person do not look like him. Another race, because I keep seeing stuff. So the person another race. You calling too much. Somebody might have been calling him some kind of way, trying to talk about work ethics to him or work in some kind of way. They wanted him to have good work ethics. They wanted him to come work, anything like that. God says this is leaders, his God, though, because we got a policeman on the table right here, police. And I use that card for leaders also, right? So some kind of somebody who was a leader. Or your leaders, your God, any kind of leader. Was he molded to a religion? Because life was like a jigsaw puzzle for him or whoever this person is. He won his parents. I don't like this card. This is a sad card. He won his parents. He won his parents. He won his parents. Here, well, finding my parents even matter. He won his parents. This a desperate card. I don't like this one, and I don't like the home card. Being adopted. Being adopted simply mean in his storyline right here, if he wasn't adopted for real, in this storyline it means that he being held some kind of way. It's like you being held. Get my drift. If people go to jail, they being held, right? They in there, and it's like the guards and everybody's like their parents boss them around. Children go to school and the teachers are like their parents. Get what I'm saying? And the principal. But they're being held. They're being adopted. Get my drift. Somebody, some kind of way he was being held. After the bar, not in the bar. Whoever was like a Gemini or is the sign of Gemini or act like a Gemini. Or just was two-faced. Seemed okay, but then he got to see another side of the person. Get what I'm saying? A comrade. He was pinching the surface of a thing. This situation here. Okay, here we got the bad card I told you. So, somebody, this not him. This not him. Whoever this person is. They wanted things to be like it was before the relationship was murdered. Whatever relationship with whoever this is he had. Business or whatever this is. Love, business or whatever. Whoever this person is wanted the relationship to be like it was because evidently he wanted to get away. He's trying to get away or whatever was going on. Or he was going to take out a lawsuit for whoever this is. That's the number one card up there. He didn't want no parts of this job or whatever this is no more, or whatever. But his family gonna want it to be like it was before he was murdered, if that's what happened. He's roping himself off from time shared with this person because whoever the person is was in that bar. Or if they wasn't in that bar, they followed him to the bar. Get what I'm saying? And then they followed him some more after he came out. Anything like that, or they was in the bar with him talking, however it's flowing. He the common denominator in this thing. So we have right here, if you change your identity, it won't work. So it wasn't going to work with him and whoever this person is. If he go gay, if he go trans, or if he clash, right? With whoever this is. So he clashed with whoever this person is because this person wanted him to engage and do what this person wanted, and he didn't want to look like. He wanted his parents right here. He been saying he wanted out a couple cards or whatever it is. This person might have been calling him over and over as far as work ethics, trying to get him to come to work or come do whatever he wanted, and he wasn't trying to do it or whatever. That's just what we need some more. Maybe he's going to take a lawsuit out on whoever this is, or the parents going to take out a lawsuit. I don't know on who, but I'm just trying to use examples here. On who the lawsuit would be, or he was going to take one out. Anything like that. Because we got the lawsuit card. Person. There's some kind of leader. Whatever kind of leader. Okay, universe. Over here. Okay. God pushing me this way. Over here somewhere. I'm going over here. God, I'm going over here. Riley might have been like thinking in his mind, I'm going over here. Look. Because Riley thinking about, I'm freeing myself. I'm getting out of here. Get what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing myself. You heard me say I'm going over here. And so, look what I said. So, Riley probably was thinking, I'm freeing myself. I'm getting out of this. I'm getting away. I'm getting away from you. I'm getting out of whatever this is. I don't want it. Because he was at a nearby, something nearby. Get what it's saying? Nearby, something familiar. Frequent. I'm saying it right. Frequent. I hate to say words wrong. You get my drift. A regular spot. You get my drift. He had to face a situation. Follow me? Because he wanted to free himself. That means talk. Let whatever out. And he let it out. Because whoever this person was wanted playtime. Playtime is romance or to talk business. Follow me? But Riley had to be the best king he could be. Now this is a negative too for Riley. I'm not liking these cards for Riley. Personally, I'm not liking it because the person had full revenge on him. Period. So we have right here, this is the Jesus double miracle card. The double miracle. Not just one miracle, a double miracle. If the police, if the police, the law, whoever found Riley alive, is a Jesus double miracle that he is alive. Because this is no joke. This card means that this is an impossible card. It's like you get thrown out of an airplane with no parachute. That means what? You're not going to make it. This card stands for, if you get buried, nobody know you buried alive. You're not going to survive because you can't live under dirt. You can't live after being thrown out the airplane with no parachute. That's just impossible. This impossible card. I'm trying to tell you. I dropped a card. I will get it though. Did it go with this? Or what did I drop? It's bad. It's bad, Lord. I'm not liking the storyline for Riley. It's bad. It's a bad storyline for Riley. This is another bad card. Another bad one. Did what Riley did, the actions of Riley, they light green. I keep meaning to say they light green, and my cards make noise. So when I shuffle, they might be noisy, but bear with it. I try to get the storyline out. Did what Riley did to whoever this person, and the only thing I can see he did was back out. It's like you backing out a deal, you backing out a job, or whatever it is. You don't want to do it anymore. Anything like that. Some kind of side job or a job in general, or whatever this is. It's a job though. Unless it was a relationship. But so far it looks like it's a job. So let me just focus on the job part. Did what he did warrant what was done back to him? The actions the person took. Get what I'm saying? This person didn't see Riley's worth or felt he was worthy. See, it's negative. So we have I'm gonna look at the person as, let me see some more before I say this. This bad on this bad, what you see on the front of this card, but just bear with me for a minute. Bear with me for a minute. Bear with me, because I'm trying to see something. Bear with me for a minute. Oh my goodness, Raleigh. I don't want it to be, but it seemed like it's bad. It seemed like it's bad, parents. I don't want to say that, but with this card right here, this would be Raleigh talking to the brass love one, me. Mention me, his name Raleigh. Mention me, the brass love one, Raleigh. Tell her. So this would be his mother, because that's the only closest lady would be in his life. I always go with the mother, because mothers love more than any woman. Follow me? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. You see this here, right? But I'm gonna change it for Raleigh, okay? He been drinking, so we're gonna say, something might have been put in his glass. It just feels like to me something could have been in his glass. So if something's put in his glass, somebody put something in his glass. It feels like somebody put something in his glass. Don't have to. They might didn't, but it feels like that. And definitely if the bartender say that he gave him only one drink. Because if somebody put something in your glass, it can make you be moving all kind of ways, because one drink shouldn't have had him walking like that on video that we saw. So something might have been in his system, but we don't know where he is. Something might be was in his system, and it makes you weak and all, where you can't even fight you can't fight and all this kind of stuff when stuff going on. Might have been some drug in his system from something being put in his drink. Or the person who did whatever the person did to him was drug addicted. I really feel it stands for him, though. That he'd been drinking. But I really feel something was put in his drink. I don't know. It just feels like that to me. By somebody. And right here say raped in a car. So I usually turn rape around to stolen. But I want to keep it at the real rape. And why I want to do that is because at the beginning over there, somebody was interested in him some kind of way. So if he was drugged real bad or whatever's going on, a person can do this to him. Get what I'm saying? Because he wasn't going along with things, remember? He wasn't going along with whatever. Because it can be he was stolen from in a car, but he wasn't even at a car. We just saw him walking. But if the person had the person's car somewhere, that means he could end up in somebody's car. But I just feel like for some reason that's somebody else's car, not his car. Let's see for a minute. Nobody found his car if he had a car. He got a speedy tongue lashing from somebody, or he gave one to somebody. A fuss. That means a fuss. Some kind of way he was fussing with somebody that night. Some kind of fuss. You can call someone. So right here, he had a fuss with somebody, and right here God saying he can call somebody. You need to call somebody for help. Call somebody to help him. Get what I'm saying? Call somebody. Because he was scared. Get my drift. He been in some fuss with somebody and he was scared. After the fuss. Get what I'm saying? God saying he can call somebody because he wanted to make a pocket full at work. So I can turn it around. Whoever this person is wanted him to work for the person. Follow me. But really, it's his card. He wanted to make a pocket full at work. He wanted to make money at work. So maybe when he went to meet whoever this is, it wasn't what he thought. They don't call it catfish, right? I don't know. Did they call it catfish? You get somewhere and it ain't who you think it is, or some kind of stuff where you meet somebody online or whatever typing they did, but then you get in front and it's a whole different story. It's a job card. He needed God to intervene because somebody was mad with him. It could be one person, 2 people, 3, 15, how many it was. I just can't tell you because I just don't know. Somebody, party guest. So he was in a bar and we got to call it like a gathering. God had to intervene to stop the fussing or anything like that, to keep them safe or anything in that bar, anything like that among those guests, those people. Because something was being charged up. Follow me? To his account, and it was out of control. Or somebody was buying him stuff and it was out of control. It went one way or another. Or whoever he was working for wasn't paying him his money. Anything like that. Follow me? The next one is lights was flashing for Raleigh, and he needed to see them, the lights. That mean the person's temper and everything else go with it. That's supposed to let him know, I need to get out of here. I need to split. Get what I'm saying? So he need to unwant what needs to go. And he did, because he left that bar. Because some kind of way it was a fuss with him and somebody in the bar, or around the bar, or wherever he was. Some kind of way he was in a fuss with somebody. I feel it was in the bar though. He needed to unwant what needed to go, and that means get away from whoever this person is. And get away from any more drinks at that time. Okay? Tell her, and I feel this got to be his mama. Mention me, Raleigh. Okay, so here we are, Raleigh. Do I shuffle Raleigh or don't shuffle? Don't shuffle. Number 1, so we got a 1. Might have been just one person who did something to him though. Because everything shows somebody did something to Raleigh. I hate to say that, but that's what it's looking like. Do you really like the way you are? Things are good now. So with Raleigh, some kind of way, he didn't like the way he was. So I feel some kind of way he might have been unemployed or whatever was going on with him. Something was going on some kind of way. And then he thought things starting to look good now. So I really think it was work. So we got somebody who don't look like him. Another race or whatever's going on. The power to stay silent against this person was no more. He was going to tell him who this person was, right? Of another race, seemed like. God says right here to Raleigh, who are you really, Raleigh? I want to change, but I worry about others. So, if he was gay, if he was gay, or if he was doing some kind of work or whatever, he didn't want nobody to know. It's something about what was himself, right? God saying, who are you really? I worry about other people. He worry about what other people think, how other people will react, anything like that. So we have right here that he had to take heed to what was called to be seen by him in the bar and out of the bar, and heard by him in the bar and out of the bar, wherever he walked at. Because God says he was not exempt. Follow me? And this is for his mother. This road you hear me saying. Because he wanted to stamp his name on, seemed like a job, a side job or whatever this was, and had money in the bank. But also this person, whoever this person is that did something to him, wanted to stamp their name on him and had money in the bank. They needed him as an employee so they can get money. Right? So let's just flow, universe. We need some more. Some more than from here. Raleigh. Okay. If this not an ex of his, an ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-boss, ex-teacher, ex-somebody. Somebody he made an ex because remember he wanted out. He wanted out with the second card of, I think, the first ones. He wanted to get out. Everything was he wanted to get out. So it made the person an ex, get my drift, because he wanted out. But the person evidently was following him from a distance and he didn't even know it. Yeah. Ex feel like nobody perfect. So let's flow. This same card, energy. He didn't have a lot of energy. He got number 13, number 1, number 3, number 31. I don't know, it could be a person, could be 31. Something that's a 13, could be door 13, street 13. Number 1, number 3. Let's go a little bit. So we have right here that if it hurt him, he had to voice it. So he was voicing it to this person. He was going to be strong, tough, and handsome, and know when to make the right moves, whoever this person is. So we have right here, he had to allow life to follow him to the best places. Only God says, though, that wasn't the best place. And be essential by coping. So the best place for him was to get away from whatever the situation was with this person, whoever this person is. Job, friendship, whatever. God said he had to refuse a puddle because it would keep him wet. Refuse to stay in a puddle because it would keep him wet. So this card simply means don't stay stuck in a place where you can't grow and prosper. God is driven to guide him to his path, but will he go? Go further and get away from there and go further, and God will put him in the best job or the best place to be. Or I can take it around. I never took it this way, but since he's missing in water, I saw the water card. I'm going to focus on water a little bit. Refuse to stay in a puddle because it would keep him wet. So he could be in the water. He don't have to be, but let me say this way for a minute. Universe is driven to guide him to his path. But will he go? So his path would be out of the water, right? But will he go, or will the authorities go to get him out of the water if he in the water? Because the puddle there will keep him wet. So the authorities have to do it. Their path would be to go and check that water some kind of way for Ryan. Because God is driven to guide him to his path. Or guide the authorities to Ryan's path. You gotta check the water. Okay, so we have his choices was his own. And he is going to stand up against abuse. So some kind of way he might have been going to take out a lawsuit. Because he might have been stolen from or raped. One or the other. Gotta go one way or the other. Got number 9. Something could be 9. Whatever. So he said okay to something right here. Okay. He was okay with something. I'm sorry. Just stretching my legs. He said he was okay with something that he shouldn't have right here, God saying. Okay. Stretching my legs. I'm so... Okay, he needed to learn to pick his battles, though, as far as whatever this is. Somebody was getting upset with him, getting hot with him, where the person need to clear their mind, or he need to clear his. He had to pay attention to his dreams and his visions, God said, because God was going to give him dreams and visions. So whoever this person is half good, half bad, like the Gemini sign, if the person not a Gemini. Maybe appeared real nice or whatever, but then he got to see the other side of the person. Follow me? Half good, half bad. Oh my, see, it's just getting worse. This is a life card. What is the price of his life? He here to save himself, God says. Save you, Riley, right? Save you, Riley, no matter what. What's the price of your life? He dealing with a symbol, a logo, or a company. Somebody hooked onto a logo, a symbol, or a company. Because somebody is a leader. If they not a cop, they are a leader. Whatever kind of leader, a boss, whoever it is, whoever they are. He said, for what blank to whoever this person is, because they might have asked him something when they caught up with him or anything like that. Let's fluff. He thought he was going down benefit alley, and hats off to him, maybe by getting this job with this person or whatever this is. But this person felt this person was going down benefit alley. Hats off to this person, because the person felt like they caught up with him. And the person was going to do something to him, because here's the price of a life card. Because if he was going to sue the person and do some talking, the person didn't want nobody to know that he might have been seeing a person, or he was running some kind of business he shouldn't be running, or whatever this is. Ryan had to be a wonderful conqueror, or this person was going to be a wonderful conqueror because he was going to get rid of him so he wouldn't talk, or so he wouldn't give have a lawsuit on him, or we can take it another way. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan was dealing with a Judas, somebody that's considered a Judas. They like green, right? And he was gonna start to be the wonderful conqueror against this person, but they like green. This person might have thought Ryan was the Judas because he turned on him and decided he wasn't going to do business with him no more, anything like that. Somebody like the grandstand, and it's not kosher. It's not right. Who is Ryan? Goodness gracious, Lord, who is Ryan? I feel like I keep on saying somebody Ryan. His name is Raleigh. Where's Ryan? Somebody's name is Ryan. Whoever. Okay, I'm so sorry, Raleigh. Please forgive me. Somebody like the grandstand, and it's not Raleigh. Whoever this person is. We got 5, God's number of grace. God giving grace for the family to find Raleigh. God giving grace. God giving time to find Raleigh. So he won't be out there a long time. It's almost like a week, if it's not a week already. Because he's on a battlefield with somebody who wanted him to be submissive. Somebody who was dominating, controlling, animalistic, fighting. We got number 6, so we got a 6 too. Number 6, something about a 6, something about a 5. Somebody facilitated something, but he shouldn't have went with where they say come at, or give them, or talking, or whatever. He shouldn't have went. That's usually that card right there. He shouldn't have went with somebody somewhere. He said he was making a change. Person had to believe what they wish. He was making a change. But he was wondering if you could trust this person. And God says no. So it seemed like he saw the person at this bar he was at. Person following him from a distance. Caught up with him. Some kind of flames were sparked, and that means fussing. 2 fussing cards happening. That way again, Lord, or another way. I gotta finish this. Raleigh. It's looking like somebody did something to Raleigh because he wanted out of an agreement that God said he shouldn't have rushed into. He wondered right here, could I trust him? And God said, no, Raleigh. You can't trust him. Just culprit. Okay, on here. And here's somewhere. Here's somewhere. He was high right here. Or whatever was in his drink. Because it say more sleep. This simply just, in his storyline, he had some kind of drink. So we got to put this as drink. He wasn't his fullest self. The energy, you know. So we have right here that, let me see, they like green. Evidence showed that he's going to keep picking himself off of the ground. In some kind of way, he might have fell down and he had to get back up. But then dealing with whoever this person is, God saying that. So he is on the internet, follow me. Social media is kind of way the portal. Or he met this person on the internet, anything like that. So maybe if you look at any social media of his on what you call it, Facebook and all the different things, maybe the person is on it, but we don't know the person's name. Oops. Friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, one of what I just said, one of those kind of people. Friend, girlfriend, or boyfriend, or friend. The death. He broke up friendship, relationship, or anything like that with whoever this person is. But if we turn it around to the person, the death of a friend or a boyfriend or girlfriend, and that would be turning it around. The death of Riley, if Riley, this was a friend of Riley's or a romantic partner of Riley's. So this person needs to leave the past in the past, whoever this person is. Refuse. When you refuse to let go of the past, Riley, you can't function as the human God wants you to function as. So he had to let whoever this person go, somebody from the past, some kind of past, whatever it is. Even if it's last month, it's still, that's considered the past. Because this person wanted Riley to be an enabler for him to have financial gain. So this person wanted him to do some kind of work, money, make money off him or whatever. Time counted to this person. It was canceled 2 times and he wasn't going with it. I don't see no trafficking cards. Let's vote on that. He had to be okay with his looks and know he was handsome. Follow me? He did not control the outcome after one point because he was high. I really think some kind of drug was in his drink. He see it now that somebody had backyard ways of thinking. This is a racist card and they're not wanting to come up to today's time. So I'm going to put it with whoever this person is. If this person wasn't white like he is and was another race, whatever it is, the person threw some racial slurs out. If they didn't do that, the person didn't want to come up to today's time. That means if he decided he don't want to do work for this person no more, this person wanted to still hold him back there. No, you want to do work for me. Get what I'm saying? And he saw it. So we have right here, this is a death card, really, but it's a life. What is life to you, Riley? What is it to you, Riley? Because this person, whoever this is, got unhinged, upset, wild charges, allegations, complaints, or whatever was being stacked against him by Riley, were going to be by a judge. Let's go. So it says right here, he astonished that she did it. Well, he did it. So this person could be astonished that Riley did something, whatever it was. Or Riley was astonished that a man or a woman did something, whatever it is. Or maybe work for this person in the first place or something like that. I gotta put my sweater in. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, in the cold water. Oh my goodness. It just made me get the feeling. Oh goodness. Let's just see, universe. Universe. This person going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Because so far, just looking at this storyline, so far, it looks like looking at this storyline, it looks like something happened to Riley. If I can just be honest with you. And it's not good. And somebody's getting punished for it because the card says it. Because he backed out and he no longer wanted to be a part of some work or whatever he was doing on the side or whatever this is. Okay, so, and the person needed him to make money, anything like that, seemed like it looks like that. Let's follow one more for Riley. I don't want to do two storylines because I don't know, it might not get looked at, so I'm just going to make this going to have to just be long because I got to get this in for Riley. Okay, Riley, tell your story. Tell your story, Riley, because it feels like either you're not alive or somebody got you hostage. I don't see a trafficking card yet, though. Tell your story, Riley. Are you among the living? Are you held hostage? Are you in trafficking? Say something for your parents. We got a friend. We got a boyfriend, girlfriend, or who we got, or just a friend, period. We got one of who I just named is the culprit. Okay, let's go. I don't know what his sign is. We got somebody who an Aquarius. The person could be Aquarius or air sign, or he could be an Aquarius or air sign. Or he the son of an Aquarius or air sign, or this person is the son of a Aquarius or air sign. They proud of him. Follow me? So we got, he was looking for his money and his keys to serve him, or this person was. Either he like having fun and like fashion, or this person who did this does, right? He had a blank look on his face and every day wasn't a good day for him. Okay, so we have right here somebody was good and hot with Riley. And ducking wouldn't help Riley. They like green. He is entwined in gossip. Whatever kind of gossip it was, whatever this gossip was. Because somebody's in competition with him, fussing. In my storyline, it means constant. So we have, he was a people pleaser, and he had to know that his words had power. Because he had some dormant behavior he's holding on to for a keepsake. But he's going to be himself and do some meditation. But he lost his cushions in minutes. His help. When he left the bar and he was out on the street, he lost his help. Because nobody out there wanted to help him or was going to be trying to help him. Or he lost his life. We got the affordable housing. So I don't know if he lived with somebody at college or we just standing for college. Get my drift? This might be standing for college, period. Right? Because college is affordable housing. They pay money, but it got to be affordable for whoever the student is because they won't be able to be there. I'm not tolerating you, so he had a problem with somebody at his college, affordable housing. His college, somebody living with him, or his college, anything like that. A man who could get a lot of ladies, who had drained energy. Something was unjust against Riley. And it's going to court. Somebody was interacting with drugs, or he was. But like I said, if something was put in his drink, that means he interacting with drugs. If not, somebody else, whoever it is, in pain, or the person might have been taking a pain medication or whatever this is. God says, let's not mask the smell of foul, because it was foul what was done to Riley. The family going to have a flow of tears like a river. Follow me? Because somebody was tired of his talking and it weighed them down. Right? The sounds of him. It's going to be time for the family to heal. And I feel God saying it right there, because it's going to be time for him to be found. He got to be found. Somebody thought he wasn't no better than nobody else. If it was done to you, would you like it? This would be Riley to whoever this person is. Person felt like you ain't no better than nobody else. You go too. There was a lack of love that Riley saw. That type of information showed a lack of love. So we have right here, he had to see if this man was husband worthy. I don't know if he is a gay young man or what, but this is a man card. So I can turn it, but I usually don't turn it, but I can. If he was a gay young man, it's going to flow with him. But if he wasn't a gay young man, I got to turn it around. So let me take it two ways. A man is more than a pair of pants. God said this person wasn't even husband worthy for him. So if I take it another way, we dealing with a person who, oh, I'm sorry, yawning. A person who is some kind of leader, but the person still is not a leader worthy if there's not a relationship. Okay. He wanted love and treatment, to be treated decent. Well, this person wanted love and treatment. So somebody thought that he was a woman. So I'm going to go with him. I'm going to take this as him, even though this is a lady's name. I'm still going to take it as him because I feel like that's what it is. Somebody thought that he is beautiful. He was isolated for coping mechanism, so he got out of the, left the bar, I feel. That's the coping mechanism. He's marveling at the gate and loving it, maybe leaving the bar or even going to the bar in the first place. He rose to the occasion given to him to go to the bar or to leave the bar. Okay, no longer will he be filtered. Okay, I need some more. What reality? Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Oh my goodness. I was yawning. What is all this yawning for, universe? See, it's another bad card for Raleigh. I hate to say it, but it's a bad card. These are bad cards. Never again will you get the gift of Raleigh. Or this person. Somebody had deep feelings inside Raleigh or this person. We got numbers. He had to look at his life, and if he didn't see any progress from the year before, he had to ask himself why, and don't ask God. And do not he should not refuse any help that God gave him to lead him to his path, whatever God might have told him to do. Okay, let me take this as jumping out. Okay. What do mother love feel like? He want mother love right now. Or he wanted it at the time, whatever was going on, because he lost his Christians up here. His mother wasn't available for him emotionally because she's not nearby to do that. Okay, it says right here, he lost himself, but no more. With this situation, this job or whatever he got hooked to. It is easy. It is okay to let go of him or her. He had to let go of whoever this is. The person's going to know the person. He always loved the person. Well, the person needed to do that and leave him alone and just free him. He had empty thoughts while time was going by. So he changed his mind about a female, whoever she is. 14 or number 41. I think I said. He had to start falling back in love with the self. Or somebody changed their mind about him. So we have right here that he had brown eyes, or somebody he connected to. He can't do it. He said he couldn't do it. He won't do it. Or anything as far as he can't. To whoever it is. He had a design rug on his floor, or somebody he know. He had to taste what was on his plate, or somebody he know. And just deal with what's on his plate. Throw away the scraps. He's on the battlefield. She knows the truth. She's not innocent in it all. So we got a female that know what happened. Did the lady set him up or something? What is this? Let's see. So we got a mother. I don't know how his mother looked, but this is a definition. I mean, a description of a mother. I'm sleepy. I'm not used to it being like this. I'm yawning. Oh my God. Put something in his drink, making him sleepy, feeling he might have laid down after a while. Let's just go. Right here is something in the universe. I'm trying to end it for the secret. He is going to tell a secret. But God says, tell a secret. The breast loved one, let it out now, or Raleigh. He's passing by a lot of people. Either somebody was drinking something or he was. But we know he already had drinks inside the bar, so we can take it that way. Okay, somebody was hooking notes about him and his so-called friends, or hooking notes about his so-called friends, or somebody's hooking notes about him, right? His so-called friends, or whoever these people is, as far as him, hooking notes about him, or somebody was hooking notes as far as, or about his so-called friends. He's a conscious thinker, and spilling it will only help him if he's going to do some talking. He need to leave destruction behind, God says, because he had a healing path. He is being appreciative of a house that was sufficient, and I feel like this would be the college if he was on college, or if he was just in some house near the college or whatever it was. Why do he allow others to mold him? Why did he allow others to mold him, give him mold, or just dictate prayer? He is being free to make his own choices when he needed to. He is a workhorse. But teaching children, God said, would have been his path. Okay, let me pause. I'm back, let's see. It's noisy. We have with this one is somebody moved fast on it like a gas guzzler to come against him, or he was going to do that, to go against somebody, to take out a lawsuit, tell on somebody some kind of way, or somebody came against him fast because they knew he was going to sue, knew he was going to talk, or whatever this is. So we have right here, why must you tear me down to build you up? Somebody was tearing him down to build themselves up. He is going to be that warrior, or this person was going to be the warrior against him. Peace within made a stable mind for him, though. And also for the person. Person will have peace within and a stable mind if the person put a stop to him. Because he could sue the person, or he could tell some secret that he didn't want told, whoever this person is, right? It's obvious that he is going to be scared of nothing. Follow me, or the person. Next one is he need to learn lessons that God wanted him to learn. All the lessons needed and being to express his spirituality. So he's gambling too much. Real gambling, or just gambling as far as taking a chance and walking out drunk, or with whatever the situation is. If it was some kind of job, he need to be checked. So let's just blow. I need some more. I'm trying to end it for Raleigh. We got some friend ex who he is connected to back then, right now, or whatever. But if somebody right now, he broke it off. Whoever it is. Ex-boss, ex-partner, ex-dorm mate, whoever this is. Let's just flow. It's peeking out like picking me right up in here. You saying like picking me right up in here? This one. Okay. He is overprotective as far as where he live at. Follow me. I feel he not alive with the Doc Holiday, with this card here, with the kindred spirit. Riley. Tell your story, Riley. Tell your story. If this not him, is a loved one of his that's a male in the spirit, right? God didn't want him to jeopardize it. Don't jeopardize it, Riley. If something's in plain sight, don't jeopardize it with this person. Because he had to defeat a failing and he was coping. He wanted this man to change, whoever this person is. He's working in the healthcare industry, working with seniors. Would be a good path for him also. Okay, he was tattered and he needed a miracle. They liked him. So we have somebody made a gesture about the buffoonery. So he might have made a gesture about buffoonery coming his way. It was the other way around. So we got the COVID, and this usually be where either somebody actually had COVID, or this just go with jobs were scarce because of COVID. So it was a recovery for a brighter future for him. He had to live the best life by getting healed for the person. So we have right here that oh my, I cannot believe I just was falling asleep sitting here. I am so sorry. That's why I paused, because I was falling asleep. I am so sorry. Maybe he was falling asleep. Maybe something was put in his drink. I don't know why I keep going back to that. Maybe something was put in his drink to make him tired. You know, to make him tired. He was tatted though. It says right here that it's going to take a miracle to make this person a felon. Okay, we got somebody was copping. He was down on somebody, or somebody was down on him. Copping. We know they go with drugs, but it could be something else. It could be where somebody was just trying to get something from him. Or we got somebody who trying to get him to work, right? So we can use that as copping, trying to get from him. Because you're trying to get his energy, his time. Okay, somebody was doofy, acting like they don't know what's going on, need to cleanse their mind or clear their mind, or he was. Okay, so he's dealing with somebody hateful, is in the genetics, come from their mother, father, and whoever else. Hateful. So we have that pill push effect. So some kind of way some pills was going on. Somebody who take pills, or he took some kind of pills. But he could have took some kind of pills because somebody might have put something in his drink, like I'm saying. Or he could take pills himself, I just don't know. Or whoever this was, he ran into this person, was a person who had pills, take pills, or had pills, or anything as far as pills. So with this card in his storyline, yeah, that's his story. Barely gonna get the truth out of the story otherwise. Sometimes people can give you the wrong thing as far as a pill. The wrong thing. Well, they give you what they want to give you, but it's not what you asked for. We got number 6. So we have right here, he wanted equal and fairness, right? From the bar, from the school, or wherever he was, or his family wanted as far as trying to find him. things was being piled up. This is a money card, spent and piled up. So that would be probably inside of the bar. Money spent card. In front, inside the bar. Or he was owed money. But that really is not the owed money card, but I can take it that way for right now. I'm trying to end it, universe. Okay. Trying to end it. Give me one more, universe, for Raleigh. If Raleigh is not among the living, universe, give me the spirit card. Give me the spirit card. Because it looked like he's not among the living. Universe, give me the spirit card. If Raleigh is not alive, the spirit card. Not really, that spirit card. Spirit, loss of a loved one. X out, manslaughter. The put out card, but really the X out card. The spirit card, universe. I'm just trying to end this now. I'm falling asleep, so I feel like he might have been drowsy off of. I feel like something was put in his. I feel like something was put in his glass. I just feel that, but it don't have to be. I just feel like that's what happened. Where it make you drowsy. Where eventually he did fall down somewhere. Because God says in here that he was on the floor some kind of way. So on the ground or wherever he was. Let's just go. What is this peeking out? Peeking out at me. What is these two? Somebody need to exercise. Oh, my tension was brewing and death was the last result. They like green. Somebody need to exercise. So whoever it is, I feel is bigger than him or older than him. Whoever it is need to exercise. Because youth don't last for so long. Tension was born between him and this person, and death was the last result. Physical death or the death of a friendship. Okay, universe, give me some to end this for Raleigh stream. This young man been missing almost a week or a week. You know all about it, universe. He been followed. I'm hearing tailed. He been followed. Because we got 2 follow cards from a distance constantly following him. Or he met this person online. Or he met up with the person finally. And when you met up with the person, it didn't go well. Or whatever this is. But it's still going to some side job or something he wanted out of. Person wanted him to be able to make the money. Let's just go, universe. Had these feelings inside him or this person. Okay, Lord, I'm trying to end it. Which one is for Raleigh? To end it, universe. Which one? I'm hearing. Well, it's yawning. I really feel like he was drowsy. I'm hearing gaslighting. Some kind of gaslighting was going on by somebody. Let's just see over here. Over here. Over here. Okay, Lord. Jumping out this one. Over here. Yeah. Okay, this is a wrap. I think this one is. In the bar, he was with more than one person, or more than one person was in the bar. I don't know if he went with people or he was by himself or whatever, but here's a prosecute card. I mean, I hear the judge. I gotta get the judge out because somebody's going in front of a judge because we got a wanderer. He was a wanderer. He is a wanderer out there. On the video we saw he was a wanderer. He was traveling alone, wanderer. He needed sensitivity. He was tangled up right here with some G's out on the street out there or in the bar. Follow me. Somebody gonna reside in front of a judge though and get tensed up about this thing. Or there's word about him getting in front of a judge and he was getting tensed up about it. Okay, whoever it was, beat him, follow me, whatever way, financially, verbally, emotionally, physically, or however he was holding on to liking a person who can and trying to be decent. But a court date going to come up. They like green. Gradually a court date is going to come up for whoever this is. So we have right here that he was seeing his potential, Raleigh, and he had lots of life to live. But he wanted to deviate from a conquest deal because we got a total community, and that would be the college, the bar, or the neighborhood. Somebody, some group of people, unless he was at a party somewhere. He had to be sensitive. Somebody needed to be sensitive, but he needed to be sensitive to this person that he took a time out from. Somebody. So here's the funeral parlor card. That he ended up in a funeral parlor, or he is, once his family get their hands on his body. Or I can turn it around and say somebody, whoever this is he's dealing with, needs treatment. Need to go on treatment. Do he have burdens? Yes, that person was a burden. Whoever this is was a burden. But the person felt he was a burden, and the person murdered him. If he's not happy with things, he had to do things right, the right way. So we have the put out card. So he got put out. It's heart-wrenching to the family, but he got put out. So we have that religion and its effects it had on him, any kind of religion that he had to follow. Am I simply a follower or the believer in the faith that I even follow? So he's wondering that he didn't believe any of that. He had to look with 2 eyes, and what did he see? A mirror was meant to show him the truth. Tension. He had to enjoy the life that God continued to give him and be happy again. From dealing with somebody or a community of people at school or at some party or whatever that might have gave him a hard time or whatever. Anything like that. Or we're going to take this with his parents, where they got to enjoy the life that God continues to give them. And they're going to be dealing with a total community, people who are trying to help them. Because they seeing the potential. Because they feel like their son had lots of life to live. They holding on for love to life for their son. So let's just flow. No more. He felt like no more. I'm ready. So he left out. But then there's somebody who this person is saying no more, and they ready. They ready what? For him to do what they want, and that is do some job they want done. I don't see the trafficking card. They wanted him to pick door love 1, but he wasn't even saying maybe to it because he wanted out of whatever this is. It was seed time, and that was a sure thing for this person who wanted to make money off of him. But it was seed time for him too if he wanted to make money, because we got somebody with money again. Somebody wanted him to lay beside them or to lay down for money. But God wanted him to tell this person what it is, what it ain't, and straighten them out. See, I'm falling asleep again. Boy, I gotta go upstairs. I feel something's in this drink because I keep falling asleep, and I'm not used to doing this with storyline. He did tell the person, I feel. I usually say he need to tell the person he want out of a money scheme, money deal, anything like that. But I feel he did tell the person, and that was the problem. The person didn't want to hear it. The person was mouthy to him, or he was to the person. And one of them said, what you going to do about it? However this flowing. He wanted to know what he was going to do about it. Is you going to get back in the deal? Is you going to do what I want, or whatever this person wanted to know? The person was chipping away at him, and God says that Raleigh was a pioneer. Or Raleigh would be a pioneer as far as being the first to do what? Getting this money scheme, or do whatever this man want, whatever this stuff he cooked up, this guy cooked up to do. because it was seed time, this man felt, and Riley wasn't giving in up here. He wanted him to pick door one. Love, engage, do what I want, make it happen, or whatever he wanted. Okay, we had a meditation and thinking. Riley walked away. So we have right here that don't be talked down to because he showed his feelings, Riley, to this person here. No matter his climb, he had to keep God front and center. So we have right here that this man, whoever it is, felt like Riley was a turncoat, unless it was more than one person. But so far it seemed like it's one person. And he wanted to pluck Riley, get rid of him. Follow me? So we got number 8, number 1. Somebody could have been 18. Don't have to be, but I'm just throwing out the numbers. Number 1, number 8. So somebody in their dream house, or a house they like, or apartment they like, or whatever they really cherish, or whatever, but they're going to jail. Whoever it is. Follow me? Okay? This person didn't want to see Riley's ambition and didn't want to see his worth. This person only was looking at the ambition and the worth of what he was trying to get Riley in. And that is some kind of money scheme, money deal, or whatever this is for money. Okay, Riley had to stop running away from things. Something come from his childhood. And I feel like he wasn't running away. I feel like he told the person, I want out. The whole storyline making it seem like he won out. So I feel like he wasn't running. He stood up to whoever this is, but wasn't good because this person didn't want to take no for an answer. Person was trying to figure out hard on how to work something out. Work what out? Trying to make him give in and do what he want done, or how he is going to get rid of him because he felt like, well, if he don't want to be in it with me no more, he gonna go tell the law and let them know what I'm doing, or he was gonna get sued. So this man decided that he did well and he murdered Riley, where Riley went back to his soul, and that means with God. Because this guy was trying to soup everything up for a speedy recovery, get my drift. He wanted things to go back to normal. And at that point, Riley was a problem, a burden, because he wasn't going with whatever. And then that still also means that he could go tell on whatever the man had been doing. Get what I'm saying? And he didn't want him to do it. They say, yes, you on your path. So this is with Riley and the guy and the parents. You on your path. Keep on looking. Keep on. Don't give up. Keep on looking, because you should find them soon. Keep on looking. Don't give up on them. But this is Riley's path. Yes, you on your path. And so far, the way it's looking in my storyline, Riley is with God. I don't see the spirit card yet. I'm asking God to give me the spirit card to really confirm it, that he with God. But also, yes, you on your path would be for the culprit, because I see more than one jail card. The person going to be seeing the judge, and that means the person going to be on a person's path, because the person is going to be going to jail. Prison time. Riley had to take the reins and run with it and be the God in himself. And I feel that's what he decided to do when he decided to get out of this deal. Because somehow the deal or plan or whatever was set in place, or it didn't even, he didn't get a chance to make it happen or whatever. The man was asking him and he just wasn't giving in to him or anything like that. Okay, Lord, I need the spirit card. I really need, I'm seeing death cards all over the place, but I really need the spirit card. The spirit card, Riley, are you among the living? Riley, if you're not among the living, bring out the spirit card, universe, and Riley, bring out the spirit card if you're not among the living. Trying to end it. Where are you, Riley? Bring out the spirit card if you're not among the living, Riley. Universe. Let me see if it's in here. Roll card. This person looked at it was Riley's fault, as far as, because if he didn't want to get in the deal, stay in the deal or whatever, the man felt he was tangled up in the deal, and he wanted he was there, and he is vengeful, because we dealing with jobs right here. It's about jobs, extra work, anything like that. And Riley needed to go home and look on the computer, but he might have found this man on the computer. Maybe that's how he even found this job with, this person or whatever. Or he just need to go and try to find another kind of job. They say release your loved one, you are still here. And this is a death card when your loved one died. But I still want the spirit card. You are still here, enjoy your life, and put this over for the family. So we have right here that he was in pain or some kind of medication was taken. But God said he was a genius. Okay, so we have he was gorgeous, and this person wanted him to take any money given to him. He was in pain, and it varied. So I saw the beat card, so this man might have was beating on him. Follow me. Or he was falling down some kind of way he was hurting, in pain. He created the walls of harm and safe. And sorry. If he goes somewhere where he not safe, he make it like that. If he goes somewhere and he being a fuss, he make it like that. If he don't walk away, just walk away. So he came from out of the bar and he started walking. And that was where walls of safe he didn't have. He was outside with whoever, in some kind of way he created the walls of harm. He came out, and with the turn the switches on. See, we dealing with somebody, he was single, and we dealing with somebody, if not biracial, they some kind of coloring, whoever this is. He wanted to feel fun, and he liked style, or this person. So I guess when he went to the bar, whatever this is, for this person, it was a transport of some kind of drug or infection. Follow me? So something could have been put on his drink. That's all I can come out in my mind. Keep on thinking, like, I don't see the drink card, and I got a drink card somewhere over here. Here's in the wonderland of the lost souls. Get my drift. People who was devilish, wanted him to disrespect himself. Come on and do this with me. I'll pay you some money. Get what I'm saying? Wanted him to be disrespectful of himself. There's one sit down and gloat about it. One person or more than one person. God said, here's a sweetheart. Follow me. There's some choice words. And he had some defeat. But one person or more than one. Follow me. And I gotta look at this the right way that it goes, because his parents is still looking for him. So he not home. See, if he was home, if I heard him say he home, this card would go that way. He in a safe and happy place. He back home. Get what I'm saying? Or he back at college or wherever he was at. But so far they looking for him. I keep hearing, right? Finally, he in a safe and happy place with God. And this card mean he not alive too. So that's why I'm trying to get the spirit card. He is dealing with somebody who a monster that was corny to him. He pinpointed an action that helped him up in his life, and it might be this money deal or whatever this is, or dealing with this person, going with this person, or friends with this person, or whoever this person is. He wanted sensitivity and tenderness, kindness from whoever this is. He challenged and he spectated. He didn't want to be part of this stuff no more, whatever this is, with money. So his life was cheapened. Follow me? And the cheapening of a life is different things we know, right? He got an epiphany or something from God, a vision or whatever. He was nice, it says, but God wanted him to change house. Raleigh. And he changed house when he came from out of that bar. That was changing house for him. Change house. And he did change house. He got out and he started walking. So I really feel the person was in the bar with him. The person could have been outside, but I really feel the person was in the bar and the person followed him all the way to wherever the person followed him at, trying to get him to do what the person wanted him to do, and he wasn't giving in. He was dealing with somebody who wasn't loyal, or the person felt he wasn't loyal. He had to blame into the Father. God says he was, because he was living the abstract way of living. But this person need to apologize. You need to tell the truth, God says, and apologize to Riley and to his family. Next card is this right here. He is scaling things out for a rosy summer, winter, or whatever, or this person, this culprit was. So, Lord, I need the spirit card. I need something to end this because it's going on. Let me see. I need to end this. I need the spirit card. I need to have a definite. If Ryan not among the living. I know I'm getting cards all kind of ways, but I really need the spirit card. This is a death card too, but I really need the spirit card to really. Yeah, the person going to jail is 2 jail cards. You don't get jail cards for nothing. Jail cards mean something happened to them. I just want one more, Lord. The spirit card. I really want the spirit card. Or the X out card. Because I don't see no trafficking cards on this table. So if I eliminate trafficking, the X out card gonna mean what it means, that he was murdered. I don't see no trafficking cards. But I need something else. I really want the spirit card though. Or don't hold yourself hostage to a death. Either one of them. I need something to really be sure, Lord. I mean, these saying things, but I really need something else. Don't hold yourself hostage to a death, the X out card, or the spirit card, or all 3 of them. Which way are the universe? This way. Oh my goodness, Lord. Be an earth angel. He's an earth angel. Okay. It says right here that he hooked himself onto this right here, this money scheme, this job, or whatever these people had. It was easy for him to escape and get hooked to this, to run away from whatever problems he had. And it wasn't good because he left it to these people. So we have right here is dealing with a group of people, whoever they was, a group of people, or friends at school, or the college in general, or whoever, or a job, or whatever this is, a group of people, whoever it is, he wanted equal and fair. We got 13 or 31. Somebody could have been 31. Somebody like fashion or him, but somebody couldn't control himself in their own skin as far as him. Follow me? So we have right here that somebody could be a Leo. He could be a Leo. Somebody took action like a Leo or anything like that on a Saturday. It don't have to be a Saturday, but somebody sprung into a mission to do something against him. Follow me? So we have, he had to gently bend and close the door on his job, and he did, because he told the person he wanted out more than one time. He was battling with the situation. It was time for him to see, and I felt he saw. We got another gun card. So he could have got shot. He don't have to, but he could have. Okay, don't rule anything out. Okay, but he is gonna this person, whoever he is hooked to, wanted him to take his best shot to plan his fortune, to get in some money scheme as far as making money. But he said right here he was done. So he got out, or he wanted out of some money scheme, money deal, job, or whatever. Here the person, we are true friends. So we got somebody who a friend, or he considered a friend, anything like that, whoever this is. He had to take baby steps in his thinking, because he was dealing with a serpent, whoever this person is. So we have right here that my lawyer said. So some kind of way he might was going to get him a lawyer to take out a lawsuit, or it's going to be a lawyer. It's going to have to be gotten for this man who is responsible for the disappearance of Raleigh. Okay, so we have. Let me see, these are like. Okay, he had to remember what God said he was, and God said he is a trailblazer, I think, right? It was complicated for this person to show him good, show him love, show him care. So God said in the AM, he had to get away from any deterrent that causes a dysfunction in the AM for him, right? So it was a crystal way of hope if he was shelving his problems, him or whoever this person is. So we have right here, somebody wanted pillow talk with him or wanted to talk pillow talk through the extension or in person. So if this is a actual, love interest, okay? Or if it's not a love interest, it's somebody as far as a job, right? Somebody committed manslaughter and moved fast on it and did this without a cause. Or we got somebody just did something without a cause against him, or committed manslaughter fast. We got number 7. So we have right here that he knew himself that he was meant for greatness, and he decided he wanted out of this money deal or whatever this is, or scheme. Why did he allow these people to mold him any kind of way into anything? So he wanted a united front. He didn't want anger and all that. He just wanted a united front because God said that he was strong. Follow me? So we have right here that he is still, this is a cop card or white person card, a cop card or a leader card, right? That's what this means. So we did have so I'm just going to go with, if the person is not a policeman, security officer, really policeman though, or leader, or just a white person in general, right? So a leader, I'm going to keep it with a leader. Somebody was pickpocketing him, so I'm going to say the person was his boss, or something like a boss, and wasn't giving him his money that he deserved because he wanted equal and fair. So we have right here that this is a call when somebody want to marry somebody. So it could be where this person wanted to have him like in some kind of money deal for a little while, so he wanted to join with him. Or we got somebody who was a love interest from whenever that might wanted to join with him. Get married or whatever, I don't know with that one. To lessen his pain, they need to start respecting one another, him and this person. So he had to make arrangements, God said, to get out of that camp, and he got out of that bar. We got 2 getting out cards, and he did do that. He had unstoppable energy, but somebody need to keep that cool. So it says right here that love heals, God says. Love don't hurt. So this is real life for him, Raleigh, right? It's not snowballs and lollipops. So we have, he is in a political area, racist area, some kind of upscale area, some kind of area. Right? He was suing for wealth, as far as being a part of a money deal or whatever, or this person, or both of them. Okay, so we have right here that somebody wanted their needs met, and that would be this person, wanted the person's needs met, want him to join in, be a part, but seemed like he was trying to pull away. Okay, but God said it's considered abuse. Person trying to get their needs met, get him to do what they want. That person was going to be a lion and go straight for him, or he is going to be a lion and go straight toward the person, let the person know that he's not going to be a part of this anymore, anything like that. So he had to be the best king he could be, because he had a chance at love, and that is loving himself. But this person also, if this person was some love interest or anybody or whatever this is, this person had a chance at love because he might have liked him or felt he loved him, or he had a chance at growing a business, starting a business or anything like that, and that would be his love. Because this person, Mr. Strain, Raleigh, got distant from this person maybe before some kind of way, or he did it that night at the bar, he left out or whatever, and this person was a score loser. So he's annoyed by the pandemic period, or the pandemic of not having work, or the pandemic of something not going his way, Mr. Strain, or this other guy. So here's some time spent. So this person wanted to spend some time with Mr. Strain. And here's Mr. Strain. What do you want? Show me the back end. What is this all about? How long will it be? Or whatever. He wanted to know all the ins and outs before even going. So let's see. Wherever he was. You must go on with your life as you should. He's going to go on with his life as he should and get away from this person and this money scheme, or over here with the family. They got going with their life as they should. If Mr. Strain is deceased, and which a lot of cards seem like they point that direction, but dealing with something superficial, him or this person around something green, leafy foliage around. Okay, he had to adapt and accept defeat for this man. Okay, he was getting shown me with a support group, and that could be his job or people in the bar, or this man who's the culprit is going to get support from a support team, and that would be lawyers, anything like that. I want to go home. Oh shoot, it's a desperate card. He wanted to go home. This is a desperate card where you feel you got no way out. He wanted to go home. Oh, I just want to go home again. If he needed help, he needed to reach out. I got a feeling that his phone was dropped, or his phone was taken, or his phone was off. I got a feeling something was going on with his phone where he couldn't call nobody. And then if he got this culprit, this person behind him, wasn't no help. Let's see. Got number 4. Somebody said this person wanted him to chew on luxurious, because he was at first with the deal, I think, or maybe he wasn't. It was like he might have been person saying whatever they saying to him, still wanting him to give in. Person had plans. Promise me that you're going to act and get in this with me or whatever. But God says with the first card, anything rushed is not worth taking, Mr. Strain. Abuse proved it was fake love, and Ryan decided to give up on his fake love. The person don't care nothing about him. He decided to get out of that stuff, so he deviated from the conquest deal, and this guy had a problem with it. He had to be the chairperson of his own life and don't go in here first. So we have right here that the person said, can I help you? And he moved his saddle. So the person said, could I help you? So he might have been talking some kind of way, and the person, you say whatever, I need a job, and the person, oh, I know a job for you, or whatever it might have been, anything like that. Because I really don't feel like the person asked him. Yeah, the person asked him, can I help you? I feel, yeah. Okay, I really want that card. I'm going to give up. If it's not in this next one, I'm just going to give up and just look at what I got, and hopefully it's not true. But like I said, I believe all the cards that God put on the table aspect. So let's just go universe. Okay, let's go. He need to let spirit in, boom. He is an arrow living. Okay, income based. Attempts to find his mother is senseless. He wanted his mother. There's 2 mother cards. He wanted his, it's 3 cards really where he wanted his parents. Attempts to find his mother. This is a helpless card. He is feeling detention time. Detention time mean he was somewhere where he was sitting somewhere or laying somewhere, or he there right now feeling detention time. Not alive, right? Or if he is during that time period, whenever that was, or now, or whatever, he's feeling detention time. Or this culprit is going to feel detention time. I took it more than one way. He wanted to checkmate with a sage mom, or maybe some woman is involved some kind of way and she know exactly where he is, who he was with, or whatever. And she could be a Sag mom, or his own mom, a Sag mom, or this person's mother, Sag mom, or act like a Sag adventurous. Follow me? So we have right here, he is going to accept what he couldn't change, or the family have to acknowledge his wrongs and anything and don't expect it from others. He is dealing with a she-bear, unfortunately, or this man was dealing with Raleigh, and Raleigh was a she-bear. Follow me? A go-getter, person in charge, a person that don't take any stuff off of nobody. This person was absorbing to see if Ryan. Dad, why do I keep wanting to say Ryan? Who is Ryan? Let me try to say the last name, Mr. Strain, because I don't know who's Ryan. I keep saying Ryan. Okay, Mr. Strain. This culprit, whoever this person is, was absorbing to see if Mr. Strain was genuine. So we have right here, you'll have to be strong for the best outcome, because he was holding on for dear life. He had to be strong for the best outcome because he was holding on for dear life. Whoever noticed that he was of a different caliber. At first they didn't know, but they saw that he's of a different caliber. God said he was being molded into what he wasn't. He wasn't that type of person. Somebody was gathering up information about him and walking all over him. Mr. Strain or the culprit or somebody connected some kind of way had deep feelings, or Mr. Strain did. Some kind of thing, something on the skin, whatever it is, from tattoos, moles, bumps, scars, whatever, dimples, freckles, wrinkles, something is on the skin, okay? Pimples, something on the skin of any of them people that's trying to insult his intelligence. So we have right here that he had to ask himself, why did he even stay in a situation, forcing himself to deal with the hurt of a situation. So it could be a love interest or whoever this is, but not a love interest, a friend, whoever this is, somebody from college, or somebody, because this is a marriage card. This is a second marriage card. I'm ready to love you. I'm ready to engage. I'm ready to connect. I'm ready to. One person want to be friends again because they separate. They got distant from each other. What, there's living in the same house, the person trying to get back in the house again and live in the same house. We got number 12. So we have that he wouldn't be treated equal and fair. Some man, whoever it is, this culprit did something by a certain date of the month. I am not foolish because I want a whole man. This is his card. He had to be considerate of his partner. A whole man, a whole woman. So this card is a cheating card, a gay card, a cheating card, or a not having a job card. So somebody has connected with whoever it is. This culprit was gay, didn't have a job, or was cheating. I would take it however it goes. So we have right here, he had to get away from, God said, get out of this mess. Do you like this mess, Mr. Strain? Because he had to start to love himself. Follow me? Somebody was jacking him up in a collar or jacking him up for his money. So we have right here, he had to learn, because he was sticking around fire with no nonsense lessons. Okay, so he was being fearless. Universe, speak to me, lead me to my path. So some kind of way he did a prayer. He was groggy. Follow me? He green. But he needed to plan his vision. Evident is about money. Focus is money some kind of way, and the money is regular money coming, and somebody wanted him to come to work or start work or whatever they wanted, or help them get money, but using him to make it happen. Somebody didn't want no so what's out of Mr. Strain. Cover that emotion. They didn't want to hear nothing from him. They didn't care nothing about it. He was drunk, he was high. They didn't want to hear anything but what they wanted, because he pinpointed a problem and complained about it. And so here we got an emergency. We keep having all these merge cards. somebody who might have been talking to him before, somebody who was his friend for a long time, going with him a long time, or wanted to marry him, or somebody wanted him to get in some kind of money deal to be like partners. Get what I'm saying? For a long time, whatever this is, because this is a marriage card too. Somebody wanted him to be their plaything, or was treating him like a plaything. You heard what I just said, right? So we have right here, he had the face appearing straight. It's not raising the lollipops. We got number 1, number 3, number 30, number 31, whatever. Be part of a license door number. Anything to be part of. Anything as far as him or this person. God said I did well. Okay, Lord. Or this person felt the person did well. Well done. Well done. Well done. When God say well done, God saying you did well to bless loved one, or is you telling me I did well to bless loved one, or was this person thought he did well by what he did? He felt he can get rid of him because he wouldn't comply with what he wanted with a money deal, money scheme, be his partner, or whatever he wanted, or he felt he could tell on him about what he was doing and he didn't want to go to jail, or he was going to sue him or anything like that. If not that, he can take it the other way. Okay, I see this was the last card, but I'm going to take one more. Person was working hard on how to fix things. Whoa, this is trafficking. It's got different stuff going on. Let's go with this one. Person was working hard on trying to fix things, chilling, picking people in the order of certain kind of people. So maybe the person saw Mr. Strain, and Mr. Strain looked like somebody who could fit what money deal he had planned out. Oh, you look like the kind of person I'm looking for. Get what I'm saying? Because it's a trafficking, job card, trafficking, jail card, army card, college card, women's clothing store. No, not the ladies' clothing store, my mistake. That's not it. But picking certain people, age, color, size, whatever. Okay, let's flow. This person wanted a second chance. Person was fickle, or he felt like Mr. Strain was fickle. He wanted another chance in love, this person, or in partnership, or whatever, anything like that. So Mr. Strain felt in a way like he is boxed in some kind of way, maybe, or he made Mr. Strain be boxed in some kind of way, where he got him at deserted and boxed in, or he put Mr. Strain in a box, anything like that. Or he going to be in a casket, if this storyline is correct, because I saw the funeral parlor card. Or this man going to be in jail, and that is a box to sell. Let's look. Mr. Strain was penny pinching, and it was real, and this person also. So stuff on a cell phone, pictures, text, voicemail, or whatever. That can help in Mr. Strain's case. On the cell phone. Oh, they back to back. Look at God. Look at God got the cell phone back to back. Look at God. Look, this is the phone. Look, they back to back. Look at God got these phones back to back. Universe. The next one is God says the phone is is activity on the phone. God saying if you can get his phone, but the phone is locked. So I feel the phone is locked because the phone is not charged. It's not charged. It's in the water maybe. It might be in the water. It was not charged. It's laying somewhere, wherever it's laying, in the bushes. Because I saw his around green leafy foliage some kind of way at one point. So it's in the bushes. It might be in the water. But it's some kind of way where it's not visible because somebody would have picked it up. His phone wouldn't be locked. He would have his phone charged up, fully charged. Most people charge their phone up. They're not going to have their phone off for a whole week or however long he's been gone. God says the problem was he was too nice. And did he even want any help? Because he was just too nice to whoever this is. This person name going to be on letterhead. Because he guilty as charged, whoever this person. Because Mr. Strain needed to leave destruction behind. God said 2 times that, right? He is holding on to a corrupt pain. Or this person who did something to him. This person looked at him as easy and that he was a lone wolf. That they can do what they want to do to him. He fit whatever stuff he had planned out, this person had planned out. Mr. Strain needed to accept things and try harder in love or business or this person. So it was rallying against somebody who didn't look like him. So I'm gonna stop right now because I just keep my eyes keep closing. God said I did well. And I'm going to look at God telling me to stop. Because God put out so many cards that let me know that he ain't alive. But I really wanted the spirit card. The spirit card. Or the one about, I really wanted that, Lord. I really, truly wanted that one. Because I can feel all the way okay with, I mean, not okay. You know, I don't want to say that he's not alive. That's the last thing I want to say. I don't want to say that, period. But make me feel sure, certain, if I can hear those 2 cards. I will feel really all the way certain, even though I got a lot of cards that's saying what it's saying. Those cards will really make it so much certain for me, universe, having a spirit card and don't hold yourself hostage to a death. Because, yeah. Especially the spirit card, because the spirit card, I can't turn the spirit card around no kind of way to no other card. That's why I really, really want that spirit card, universe. Let me see if it's in here. Not in here. This person wanted to sow a seed of insurance to make sure he would do what he wanted. He was wanting him to go away somewhere. It don't have to be a wife, but go somewhere, because this man was hope struck, whoever it is, wanted him to be a part of a money deal. But how far will Mr. Strain go as far as a money deal? He see it now. He asking God, what's next? You know something. It's obvious he knew something. Something wasn't right. He had to throw away the scraps and fix what he could, because he's dealing with a player. So he's dealing with this man who's like a boss. And Mr. Strain is like the person searching for love, searching for a job or anything like that. So we have right here that a threat came to Mr. Strain. He might have been eating, or the person stuff was in slow motion. His eyes was watery because he had been drinking, or something was in his drink, or he just was drinking. He was devastated. He was around, I mean, he wanted proof for, this man wanted proof for this person, wanted him to engage. He had a mindset of a Libra, or he needed to have a mindset of a Libra. Or this man wanted the mindset of a Libra or a Virgo, business-minded. So we have right here, this man wanted them to be balanced on the same page as far as getting in this money scheme, but he wanted out of it. So he is feeling some kind of lecture, meeting, gathering, and he would bet he was in that bar unless he went somewhere else after the bar. Right? So it says right here that this person is going to jail this time around. So we have God didn't want to go fast like a sailor. He had to play ball with his life in the best ways and make the right choices. Somebody took shortcuts to get to him, or they wanted to be able to make moves on him and touch on him and see if they could go all the way, or just shortcuts as far as driving or walking. Somebody used their muscle to try to keep him down, control him, dominate him, anything like that. I just really need that card, Lord. I'm going over. I don't think I ever went this long before on one video. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I made it. I don't know. Will it even go up, Lord? I made it so long. I'm going to give up this time. I'm going to try one more time. And I got to give up because it's long and I don't know if it's going to go. They don't even like me. He a blessing, but they don't like him. Out of some way he was dealing with a push on money, this boss of his or whatever. He need to relax because he is a workhorse. He need to dig deep to ask himself why he even settled. Either he was dealing with his own father or this person had problems with this person's father. Didn't have protection by his father because his father wasn't there. God wanted him not to make no excuses as far as work and be a hard worker, but this person didn't want no excuses from him and wanted him to be a hard worker. He had to beware the Lord thinker. This man was a Lord thinker. This man was questioning his ability to be a star, to be able to even do the job. Okay, because this man didn't have romance in a long time and wanted romance. So if it wasn't romantic, it was like a job. Wanted him to work some job that entailed romance. Okay, so he's seeking help for a rape. So we can turn it to he is seeking help for being stolen from, but I don't see no counselor office, no kind of way. Probably trying to get a loan, glancing at the moon, some kind of way. So we have right here that he is feeling everything. It was a feel, as far as his feelings, but this person was trying to give him money, pricing something. What can I give him to get him to give in to do what I want? He is going to be moving the rougher matters if he went with this person, God says. So I'm still doing it, I can't help it. Okay. He had to be responsible for himself, but no more lack. He wanted structure, and the best way to control things that had structure. So we got right here, Daddy didn't show me love. So either this is his own father or that person's father. I don't know whose father. He never knew his father, or this person didn't know his father. It's either or, right? He's feeling protection as far as this person, but that was a book of lies. Personal culprit. So we have right here, wanted a peace treaty, or the person wanted it for a checkmate. So we got the next card is, I'm just going to put it because it's going really far. We keep having the rape card. We got 3 rape cards in here. It's 3 rape cards. He was terrified because he got raped. He got stolen from, but I don't think he's going to be terrified because of that. Okay, so he wanted his freedom from a fortress. So if he is in a car or in some house, some kind of way, he wanted his freedom from there. It was a fortress. It was a trap. Or this deal that he was in with this person. Number 11, number 7, we got 1, 17. We got another 7, 7, 17, 771. He got to cover his genitals. Here we go. Flowery and green, anything flowery and green, bushes or anything like that, or something in the house. He had to be the chairperson of his own life, so he had to face reality. He was going to court, or this person going to be going to court. He had to look at things realistically. Somebody might have raped him some kind of way. He's going to take the person to court. Anything like that. Okay, or sue the person. So what? Tearing another person down. Somebody was tearing them down. Had a blank look on their face. He had to check himself, and he needed soul support of this person, so we got a number 10. So we got daily life, made people rethink, made him rethink, think of things he had forgotten and needed change. Then we got his drowning in a sea of feelings he couldn't recover from. Something downtown could help him, and that would be some kind of place that could help him, because it seemed like he got raped. They don't even like me, so that they could be what? People at college, people at some group, or whoever this is, a group of people, whoever. I see 3 rape cards, so I'm looking at it as he got raped by somebody. I feel the, and maybe the person thought he was going to tell anything like that. All right, yeah, this went really far for Mr. Strain. Okay, universe. Animalistic, controlling, dominating to him some guy. Pros and cons. He didn't want no smoke. Somebody wanted jointness with him. Wanted him to be courteous, but he kept saying no. Doom was a last resort. It was a countdown to recovery for him, for what happened to him. Here's a caterpillar in this thing. He's bending forward on things. It was programming agencies or some kind of businesses or whatever this is. Here we go again with it. He see it clear as possible with this person. The person created a shockwave, and he didn't see it coming. So we have right here that he need a center of love, and that would be some kind of counseling or whatever, because he got raped. And also this person gonna need a lawyer, because this person did what the person did. There was a pyramid of people. Some kind of way, maybe when he got raped, or just maybe outside of the bar some kind of way, or in the bar, whatever. Somebody was energy seeking, needed to see it for what it is. He wasn't interested, or whatever this is. And I'm going to look at this right here as God saying that all of the other cards is confirmation that he not alive. Life is about experience, not about wasting of a life. A Thursday morning message, whatever Thursday, going to come to the family. Because I really want the other card, but it's dragging out too many other cards, and I took it too long. I don't even know if it'll upload. So I'm going to leave it at this. This is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. You don't have to take anything is fact. Remember that you heard me say this is for entertainment purposes only. To those who deem it as such, I, the Brass Love One, believe every card that hit this table as true. You don't have to take nothing as fact, because I know Mr. Strain is missing out there, and God is pulling me to do a storyline. If God don't want the storyline up, it will not go up. Okay? And I look at whatever God put down. I told you, I look at it as true. You don't have to take nothing as true. So it looks like somebody did something to Mr. Strain, because Mr. Strain knew some secrets. He had some secrets as far as this person, or more than one, but mainly one, culprit. And it says the person will go to jail. So that's how I'm looking at it. Okay, this is the Brass Love One.